to FIFA Saved My Life. Thank you very much for joining me again. As promised, I'd be back with the review of Steven Bergwijn. I didn't know if I was going to do him or not. It was 50-50, I'll be honest. Again, I've got right wingers that are similar, if not, sort of better in some ways and not the others, but I was really intrigued to see him. And also, you guys voted with your clicks. I had an amazing amount of people look at my first video at the cheapest solution. So number one, thank you very much for that. And that told me that you want to see a review, hopefully. So yeah, here I am for a review. I have done him, and as you can see down below, completed and done. So I'm going to give you a full review of this beautiful winger from Tottenham Hotspur and the Netherlands, and go through his good, bad and indifferent bits. So let's hit it. First of all, before we do that, as always, as etiquette, please hit a like and a subscribe, please. That would mean a lot to me. And also, don't forget I give 50% of my profits to a charity. That is Mind, the charity for mental health and well-being. There you go. That was my phone voice, just in case you didn't know. So here we go. Well, we have Steven Bergwijn. He is 5'10". He's got medium and medium, which I'm worried about, and I'm going to say now straight away, it's not a worry. I don't know. I've had players with medium, I've had players with medium low, and it has made a difference. Genuinely, he doesn't. He keeps up with play. In fact, he's looking to make the runs. He's very intuitive on the ball and very intuitive without the ball as well. So yeah, that really doesn't make a difference straight away, guys. So I would say ignore the medium. It is not an issue at all. He has 4-star skill moves, which again, yeah, he can do more than the basic skills, which is brilliant. And 5-star weak foot. Now, I did score a number of goals with his left foot as well as his right foot. He did also miss a number of goals with his left foot and his right foot as well. I had him playing up as a right forward next to Neymar, and yeah, he did very well in that respect. But yeah, he did miss a fair share of goals as well as score them. So let's have a look at his actual stataroonies. Let's go for pace first of all, which is an impressive 95. He has 93 and 95 sprint speed. Genuinely, I don't think you need it much faster than that. You can stick something on him if you want to stick a hawk on him to make him faster or something like that, then that's absolutely fine. I was thinking maybe even an engine might be the way forward, because it would up his speed to max but also help with his dribbling and defending, which defending is neither here nor there, but it would help a little bit there. So yeah, again, I thought about that, but I have actually stuck on a sniper, which helps with his shooting and his dribbling stats. So that's why I've done that one. I always like to get the composure up. So there you go. But I think he's fast enough. He felt more than fast enough in game. He didn't really get caught up by a lot of defenders, and especially if you use his skill to sort of give yourself a bit of space, I had no problem with it. He's got an amazing 89 attacking position. I think that's what really substitutes for his medium. His attacking position, especially when you have a striker like I have, he genuinely wants to be in the positions that you want him to be in. So I can't complain. 89 attacking position with the sniper on, it goes up to I think 95 or something like that, but it's definitely more than good enough. Finishing 84. He scored goals. He scored 4 goals in his last game. He scored 1 goal before that, 1 goal before that, and 1 goal before that. So genuinely, he can score goals, guys, but he did miss quite a fair few as well. He seems not, although I've boosted his composure, I think that's the thing that you can't get any further than 88. And he just seems to dither on the ball a little bit, even though you're pressing shoot. He's a little bit of a ditherer. He will score more than he misses, but my worry is when it gets to weekend league, if you're playing him in a weekend league and you need to score that goal, is he going to be that clinical guy who gets the goal, or is he going to be, is he going to have that dither and cost you the goal? Is he going to get less chances? That would be my worry. But other than that, he was very clinical in the goals that he did score for me. He's got amazing shot power of 95, and he opened up the back of the net occasionally. He's got long shots of 82 and 76 volleys. He actually scored a cracking volley on the half volley, real Mark Hughes type volley. Amazing. So yeah, he scored an absolutely brilliant volley for me. Vision of 89. His passing was amazing, to say the least. He was genuinely, it was like a false nine for me, and he was setting up Neymar, he was setting up Ramsey, he was setting up Ozil, he was setting up Coleman down the right, he was setting up, Alexandra down the left. He was amazing. He was genuinely just spraying the ball around. Very impressed with his passing and his vision. Crossing of 83. Again, didn't do too many crosses with him. I played him down the middle, to be honest. So again, I did a couple of crosses and they were okay, but I would say I didn't really test him out that much on him in the 4 or 5 games that I played with him. Free kick taken in 74, didn't take free kicks. 93 short passing, that's what I'm talking about. Even 70 long passing, that's rubbish. 70 long passing, he's definitely got better long passing than that. One more, definitely. He's got curve of 87. He's got brilliant dribbling stats of 92 overall with agility of 85 and 96 balance. He really does. He's good on the dribble, guys. He's good on dribble. There's better. If I had Kent, if I got Neymar, if I got Ozil, they would feel better on the dribble. But he's more than competent on the dribble, and he can create himself some space. He's got great reactions of 87. Amazing ball control, and he really does have good ball control in 92. His dribbling in 94 allows him to have that dribble and space. Like I said, with composure is 83, I get it up to 88, sorry. I would like it higher. I think that might be the reason he misses more some more goals than he possibly should have. His defensive stats, let's just move along. We've got jumping at 81, stamina of 88. Again, he lasted up 120 minutes in the last game for me, and scored I think a hat-trick in in that extra half an hour, so he was more than going for it. So I have no problems with weekend league with his stamina. An 87 strength. He was strong. He didn't like getting knocked off the ball, and he didn't get knocked off the ball. Although his aggression is 48, I felt again that could have been higher than it was, because he really did hold on to the ball and he fought for the ball. You could feel it. He looks a bit bulky as well, and he genuinely, his framework sort of works in his favour, and I found that he was definitely sort of having the ball more than the defenders, even at times when he was sort of fighting and struggling with them. So yeah, I had no problem with any of those stats. Again, he's got flair, speed dribbler and technical dribbler, which I'm sure helps him overall in the whole scheme of things. What do I feel about the player? I'm really impressed, actually. Again, is he better than what I've got? Probably the same. There's some bits that I think are better and some bits that I think are worse. But again, if you're looking for a Premier League winger or a Premier League right forward, I would personally play him as right forward. He's better for me there, I think, than coming from deep. I found he lost the ball more at his feet rather than sort of had it to dribble with, but when he's running at goal, he's very hard to stop. He got a penalty for me. He got in the box a lot. Defenders were bouncing off him. I felt his element was going forward with the ball rather than picking it up deep and going, trying to dribble through. It was almost on the turn, and his attacking position really took over. So yeah, I would say this is definitely an amazing card, guys. I'm going to give it a 4.5. I'm surprised. I didn't want to do it, and you guys have convinced me to do it. I'm going to give it a 4.5. The only 0.5 I'm not giving it is, again, he fluffs some shots sometimes, and I still think he's a little bit overpriced. I think he's just a bit overpriced. You do get good packs back. You do get some good packs back. You get Mega Pack and a Premium Gold Players Pack, I think. But yeah, again, even with that in mind, he's still a little bit tasty on the old money front, but very, very good. 4.5 out of 5. Enjoy him. Take care of yourself, guys. Look after yourselves. Look after your families. And I'll see you soon. Bye bye.